Australian authorities have uncovered a bold international cocaine trafficking attempt. And it all began the moment a 25-year-old Sydney man stepped off a long-haul flight from South Africa. On the 14th of November 2025, the man landed at Sydney International Airport after flying from Johannesburg with a stopover in Doha, Qatar. He rolled his luggage through arrivals like any ordinary traveler. But Australian Border Force officers had already selected him for a targeted baggage examination. What happened next exposed a major international drug route. Inside the airport's secondary screening area, ABF officers opened the man's suitcases and immediately noticed something unusual. The lining felt too thick, the weight too heavy for normal travel bags. When they cut deeper into the compartments, officers discovered rows of tightly wrapped packages, each sealed in plastic to conceal both scent and density. There were 22 packages in total. Field tests were carried out on the white powder inside. Within minutes, the results came back positive. Cocaine, imported into Australia from South Africa. At an estimated 22 kilograms, this was a commercial-scale load, the kind used by organized crime syndicates to supply multiple Australian cities. Authorities believe the haul could have generated millions on the streets once it reached criminal distributors. The moment the drug test confirmed cocaine, the case shifted from a routine airport inspection to a full federal-level criminal investigation. Australian Border Force immediately referred the matter to the Australian Federal Police, who arrived on scene to seize the contraband and formally arrest the suspect. AFP detectives questioned the man, tracing his travel history and examining the suitcase modifications to determine whether he acted alone or served as a courier for a larger international trafficking network. Investigators suspect the drugs were expertly concealed before he departed Africa, reflecting a method frequently used by transnational crime groups targeting Australia. The man was charged with importing a commercial quantity of a border-controlled drug, contrary to Section 307.11 of the Australian Criminal Code, an offense that carries a maximum penalty of life imprisonment. Authorities say the arrest prevented millions of dollars worth of cocaine from entering Australia's drug market and may lead to further arrests as the investigation continues.
Like, comment and subscribe.